Trending news. Supreme Court told Obaseki, Shaibu to stop wasting their time. See reason below. A former publicity secretary of the Edo State chapter of the All Progressive Congress APC, Godwin Ero, has said that the state governor, Godwin Obaseki, has refused to learn from history. According to him, what happened in Imo State between the Action Alliance and its governorship candidates in the 2019 election, Uche Nwozu, should have served as a lesson to Obaseki and his deputy, Philip Shaibu. He said that the recent Supreme Court judgment that sacked Nwozu as the AA governorship flag bearer should have guided the governor's decision to participate in People's Democratic Party primaries after undergoing screening in APC. He said that having surrounded himself with swaddlers who are urging him and his deputy to continue to pursue their gubernatorial ambition on the Wookiee, expired and empty PDP platform, Obaseki has failed to reason that. Eoha said that in a statement in Benin City on Wednesday, pointed out that the court judgment in the case involving Nwosu, who participated in primary elections of two different parties, ought to have made the Edo governor to have a rethink. The Apex Court crafted the judgment so simplicity and explicitly as if it was meant for the doer of the governor and his deputy to understand what fate awaits them in the states. The Supreme Court nullified Uche Nwosu's nomination in AA on the account that he had contested for nomination under APC, as if to explain itself further. To the outgoing governor, the Supreme Court elaborated on how the relevant law nullifies the PDP candidacy for the understanding when it elaborated thus. The spirit of the law abides and forbids anyone to contest for nomination under two or more parties in the same election, or even start the process of being nominated by procuring the nomination form. How does Governor Obaseki hope to escape the last clause? He said that the governor at the moment possesses a counterfeit PDP governorship ticket, explaining that Obaseki obtained the APC nomination form, filled it and returned same, and even attended the party screening and was disqualified. He said by the clause under reference, the appeals court seems to have told Obaseki to stop wasting his time and resources. So also does it sound a warning to Obaseki's supporters that they are about burying themselves along with a dead body because they are blinded by temporary pecuniary and the sentiment of it. Whoever is being deceived by his neighbor may survive, but whoever deceives himself is on a suicide mission. Let's watch and see where desperation, cantankerousness, and sadism are leading Governor Obaseki to, like the Benin elders would say, hasty wrestling and fatal four go together. The APC had announced the qualification of Obaseki from participating in the June 22 primary election. This was after the governor raised the alarm, alleging that the former national chairman of the party, Adams Oshomole, was planning to announce his qualification. disqualification, sorry to say. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. My question is, did Uche Nwosu resign from APC before obtaining the form of the AA party? So this is what makes the difference. Obaseki, he duly resigned from APC before defecting to PDP and obtained its form. Meanwhile, Eze Unyamus and APVs fears to defeat him. They fear to defeat. This is what is generating all this panicking from. Imagine, this case they are referring to did not resign before joining any party. He did not join, also did not join or did not resign before joining. Obaseki and Shaibu resigned from APC to PDP. That is it. But it's very, very, very obvious that Obaseki doesn't even know what he's doing. He's wasting his time as far as I'm concerned. When Supreme Court would throw Obaseki away, then it will start calling on Buhari. Buhari is the one that will help him. Buhari, did Buhari even have anybody's time? Buhari that is so much self-centered, or should I say Jubril, that we have Obaseki's time. That is not possible. It's not possible. So Obaseki should not worry himself at all, because at the end they will be they will be sharing and eating rice and yam by September. They'll be celebrating by September. So she stop wasting his time by complaining and all of that. Because the primary elections is now over. It's now over. So he should stop wasting his time. Nothing for him anymore. APC people are not even tired of what they do, of their propaganda. Truly, the Supreme Court on Friday voided the candidature of Uche Nwosu as governorship flag bearer of the Action Alliance, that's AA, in the 2019 general elections in Imo State over double domination. Do you know that this appeal court, in its judgment delivered by Justice Adamu, he upheld the judgment of the Court of Appeal in Abuja Division. The court based its verdict on the fact that Nwosu already had a valid ticket of the All Progressive Congress, the guardian of 20th of December 2020. So Uche Nwosu was not disqualified at all. He was not disqualified for participating in these primaries. So wherever anybody heard that Nwosu was disqualified should return that word back to whosoever that have said it, or wherever they heard that word from. He was not disqualified for participating in these primaries, but because he won the primaries in APC and AA, hence he was a presenter for the same election. He was presented, sorry to say, for the same election by two political parties, because he won the primaries in APC and AA. So that was why this why they said that he was disqualified? No, it wasn't.